So the next blessing that's coming in is justice after hardships here, especially in the matters of when it comes to health, relationships, the heart, and also if you have any pets here. I'm seeing that there is healing and movement coming for you here. Mentally, there's been a lot of grief. You've been going through a lot of tower moments here, it feels like. But you're coming out of a mindset of feeling so trapped and restricted here. And you're coming into this powerful, healthy mindset of really going after what you want and being focused here. You're feeling still a little bit shaky because of how much has kind of transpired in the last few weeks, I'm hearing. But what is happening and is what is going to be happening for you in terms of this healing is you're going to start being unblocked from what you couldn't see from before, in the best way possible. Your intuition is going to open up more and it's going to show you what's possible, because I feel like you weren't the happiest even before all the tower moments happened here. You were healing over things. You deserved a lot more in your life, but you were kind of settling because you weren't sure what was out there and your intuition kind of plateaued. There was also a lot of disappointments that you had here. There was a lot of betrayals, and your strength isn't where it was. So this tower moment came to shake things up, and shake things up did it. Throughout it, though, your spirit team is just so proud of you. They've seen you stand so strong here. Maybe you have some type of, familiar companion too here. They're very much protective of you and strong, and just really, they're really proud of you for taking charge of your life here. And despite things going the way that they have, you've never faltered. You felt like it inside. Your outside, the outside didn't always match what you felt like you should be getting at times, or you felt like it was just always going wrong. But you never faltered, even when externally things didn't always give you a fair shake here. You're someone who's a healer, and through this experience, you're going to have just so much more to give other people and to give yourself, and for others to give to you for helping them through such a hard time here. You're someone of a caretaker. You thrive when you're helping and healing and being there for other people. You have a strong purpose in this life here. Creator's saying that you're someone who's very smart, and you have a strong gift of intelligence here, thinking how to strategize here, how to bring things into motion. But you're also very nurturing, and being nurturing the way that you are here is really going to help you, and it's really going to bring justice into the lives of other people, into your own life as well. I'm also seeing some blessings coming towards you in terms of love here. There's a past loved one who is matchmaking for you somewhat in some way or another here. They have someone, and they're kind of matchmaking here right now and collaborating with your other ancestors and your spirit team to kind of initiate a meeting between a soul and a few spirits, actually, to kind of communicate with and to connect with here and to create with here. You're doing things differently, and because you're doing things differently, I'm seeing blossoming, things working out even better than they were before. As now you have the basics of things, and now you're just kind of, you have the discipline down pat, you have all that information down pat and how to work things through, and you have that fortitude and that strength. And now it's just about, having faith, releasing, surrendering here, allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to hope, and allowing yourself to anticipate change and see that there's going to be some beautiful things that come out of such tragedy. They say 90% of what happens to us is, life is about 90% about how we handle things in life, and 10% of what actually happens. It makes a lot of sense. And in this connection, and in this reading here, and in this connection, I truly feel like this is the epitome of that, is that to surrender and focus on what you can control and dedicate and go towards what is empowering, seeking and going towards and facing those things that can connect us to other people here is what's really coming out very strongly. The number 8 is coming out very strongly as well here, that you are a lineage. You are a lineage of ancestors that have come so far, and the baton has been placed and passed towards you. And then we got half of 8, which is 3 here. You're bringing a lot to people. You're blessed with beautiful social skills. You are a people person. You love working with people. You're someone who's good at customer service. You might not always like it, but you're someone who can deal with people and are more patient with people than most, because of your own mental blocks that you've had in your life that you've had to kind of go through, and maybe even having learning disabilities here. So they're telling you just to continue to kind of move forward here and to innovate, because the time that you're putting into healing and kind of teaching and helping others to get through hard times is only going to benefit you here and bring you some beautiful changes and bring you some, high vibrations. And then look at, we have 888 here too. And it's all through the power of your personal success and confidence and magnetism here.